Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. I hope that you are well. It's exactly 4:44 where I am as I'm recording, so the number 444 might be important to somebody, which is why I noted it. This is going to be the weekend love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you are all well. Shout out to my red-headed, fiery Sagittarius friend. I hope you're well if you watch these videos. I don't know if she does or doesn't, but hello anyway. And for those of you that are brand new to my channel, please click the subscribe button down below so we can stay connected. To everybody, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that little like button for me. It helps the video to get out into the hands of people who need it. Truly appreciate your help and the blessing of that. And we are going to move right on into the reading. This is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with you. Take what does, sweep away what doesn't. And if nothing resonates with you, check your other birth chart placements. All right, Sagittarius for the weekend of May 10th through the 12th. Ooh, don't like that start. Ugh. 5 of Wands. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You could be arguing with your loved one, or that could be an internal battle. The Moon, confusion. Okay, got the Magician. The Hermit, it's an internal battle. The 10 of Wands. And the Devil. The World. Okay. This is surrounding an ending that has occurred between you and another person. So Sagittarius, if you are not if you are in a long-term partnership or a marriage, this very likely does not have to do with you. So I'd recommend that you go ahead and check your other birth chart placements. For those of you that don't know your other birth chart placements, there's a wonderful free tool on Cafe Astrology online. I think it's cafeastrology.com that you can plug in your birth date, and if you know the time, great, and the place, that will help to determine your other birth chart placements. So this is regarding something that has ended between you and another person, Sagittarius. There's some heavy energy here, so I'm really not liking it. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You're in a period of waiting about something, but what it's related to, here we have this internal battle. There's an internal battle about you trying to figure out your future. With our Hermit, you're going into this, or you have recently gone into this period where you kind of don't want to be with friends. You kind of don't want to be with anybody because your thoughts and your minds are on this love interest, the love interest that you lost. And here you are, you're seeking internal healing through this alone time. You're seeking clarity of direction of mind. There's this, I'm getting the feeling like you would be perfectly content to have all memories of this person removed so that you could have peace, because you're not feeling peace. And it's this inner turmoil has you in this period of contemplation. And you desire love, you desire to have your wishes fulfilled with regards to a love connection, but you're not seeing that. You're very confused about it. You've been dealing with a lot of burdens associated specifically with this connection. A lot of burdens, but you're at this 10 of Wands. If you start to release some of these burdens, it'll give you some peace, but you're feeling confusion. And this is all about future movement. Future movement, Sagittarius. The two of you, there's an ending, but yet you have two cards here. They're talking about movement. The Hermit is on his own journey to try to find peace and hold on. Somebody has There's somebody who has a vintage car. It's a vintage car of some sort. Either they're working on the vintage car, or it's already complete, but this person, it's either a love interest or it's Sagittarius, has a vintage car. And they call their love interest Cupcake. Cupcake. I'm hearing Cupcake, please. Cupcake, please. Please hear me out. I don't know who that's for. The person with the vintage car, very much in love with this person. I don't know if you're aware that they call you Cupcake. It's almost like they just blurted out, like this person is very much in love with the other person who is not hearing them out. So if you, I feel like the person who was not hearing them out does not believe in the love within the connection, but the man with the vintage car does indeed love you. I feel his emotions, and he's very distraught over the fact that you don't believe in his feelings. So now back to the main Sagittarius reading. I'm not sure who that was for. Okay. Car gone. Okay, Spirit. We got that one out. Car gone. All right. Sagittarius, you have 2 cards of journey. You want to move forward with this person. You want to either move forward towards this person, or you want to move forward with this person, or you want this person to come towards you. But these are about journey, a forward movement. There's confusion with regards to the forward movement with the moon. There's enlightenment occurring by taking some time for solitude and being on a walkabout. A walkabout. That's an Australian thing, isn't it? I don't know what a walkabout is, but I think it's Australian. Anybody from Australia can comment on that below. Somebody's on a spiritual journey to kind of find themselves and figure out the direction they want to go in. Others are just taking time for themselves to determine what they want to do about this connection, because they're feeling really burdened about the anxiety, the confusion, and not knowing what is happening and where this is going. And then I have the Devil energy and the Magician. Wanting to make something happen, wanting to create something new with regards to this connection and your life. However, there's some sort of toxic situation associated with it. There may be a codependency between the two of you that you need to learn how to be independent and give each other space and time. There may be an element of, alcohol, drugs, sex addictions, gambling, anything like that. I hope it's not this. There could be an abusive behavior with regards to this situation as well. And, I hope that's not the case. If that is, please seek some guidance on that. But Sagittarius, there's a desire here for you to make something happen in your life. There's a desire for you to have clarity, and you want a miracle. You want a miracle, but it's currently not coming. I sense that, you're going to get the clarity that you seek, and things are going to become illuminated to you over time, but not over the weekend. Over the weekend, I feel like it's very important, Sagittarius, that you take time for you. Take time for you for healing and for reflection on what it is that you want. Because I feel like very soon you're going to have to make a decision, is what I'm feeling. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. Whomever has the vintage car, send me a picture of the car to email empressmoon777@gmail.com. All right, y'all. Talk to you again soon. Have a good weekend. Bye.